Hello and welcome to this video. So I'm showcasing the evolution of this build. I've been doing this build for quite some time. I'm trying to, let's see what I can improve on the warrior that's use shield for damage. And I think this is the final version. Now I'm just looking to upgrade some items. I just managed to craft a very good shield. Was my whole shield hat. I bought this one 1000, but I crafted this one, and yeah, just to craft it, it cost me less than, much less than, I would say less than one divine. But this shield is very, would be sell for some divines, probably 80 divine or more, because yes, physical damage reduction, yes, 3 to maximum light resistance. That's a crazy shield. So it's missing 200 armor. That was giving me like 2000 more damage. I did some simulation on part of the building, and if I had like 400, my damage on shield wall would go for like 42,000. Now I have 40,000. But to have a shield like that, I would have to pay like 30 divines or 200 divines to have only 2000 more damage, so it's not even worth it. I don't know, really not worth. So the goal is keep trying to craft better shields. So now I have this one. Probably I'm going to try to corrupt it and see if it can reach higher level, if you can reach better, but the corrupt will make it better than this one, because this one has lots of things that you cannot get with corruption. Corruption can change one thing, but not. I don't think it can change everything to become better than this. I doubt that, but I'm gonna do it. Because I think this shield cost me like 1 divine when I bought it, so it's worth try to make it better. I see that he already has desecration. So suffix, he has 1 desecration. Dig on prefix is tier 1. If that prefix was like the highest, the lowest, I could manage. I could try to take it off and try to craft, but I don't think it's gonna take just a life, because I would like just to take the life away and then try to. Nah, it's gonna be too messy to try to change this. I think a better thing is just try corruption and that's it. Okay. So let's talk about the build now. Explain this build for anyone that wanna do it. The link is there for Poi Ninja. You can see the link is here on my stream. You can see the skill tree, and also you can copy part of the building. If you have part of the building, you can paste this on your part of the building on the import section. Like let me show you. Let me open part of building. I think like everyone that's playing Path of Exile should learn how to use this. It's really easy, it's not difficult, and you can improve your build with this one, because you can even, like you see something you want, you come to Path of Building, you craft it, actually you just copy it, and you place on your character, you see what that's gonna make, what damage you're gonna get, if it's worth or not, so before you buy it. So that's a good thing. Another thing is, this is my skill tree. You can mess around with this in this environment and you can see all the stats. You come to calculation, you can see what you gain, what you lost. What I do always, I make a photo of this screenshot, I put in another screen, then I change everything and see if it is worth the change. So that's how I managed to come to this build right now. I feel like it was the best progression I did in terms of the build. So I'm not taking too much time to explain, but we just explain one thing. This is one part of building, it's not the, I think, let me see. If I explain on the game, it probably is going to be better. Sorry. So what I did with my ascendance is, first, I stun enemy really fast with this. Its arc crushing blows, increases stun, and 50% more damage to stun. That's what gives me a lot of damage against the boss when I stun them. I'm not even, I can break armor, but I don't think I have damage against break armor. But I have more 40% here for stun, right? So the thing is, I'm using most of my points for energy field and energy shield, faster start of energy shield, and also gain additional stun, because one error I was doing, I didn't have enough stun threshold, and I was getting stunned a lot, even with a lot of energy shield. So after I realized that, and I noticed that on part of building, because when you go to the part of building, you come to the calculations, and here you have stun duration. Here it says there's 0 chance for me to get stunned with the amount of stun threshold I have. That's not actually true. I've been testing it. If you keep there, if enemy has very high stun chance, they might still stun you, because it's saying only with 200% stun multiplier. The thing is, some maps you can have much more data on enemy. So that's why it's always good to have the more you can. That's why I'm looking to get another jewel that has more stun threshold, so I can viv super high. Because the problem with shield wall is the skill shield wall is it takes some time to place it, and you need to be positioned, and sometimes the enemy will just come over you, run over you, and they might stun you if they are a lot. So you need a very high stun threshold, and the only way to get so high stun threshold is with the energy shield. I tried with halt, you cannot get the same amount. Even you halt and armor, I tried, I couldn't get, because the amount of energy shield is so high that when you get percentage, is go really high. So, and you can see on part of the building that you don't find anyone with effective halt pool of 52,000 on a halt build. It's impossible. I think the highest you can find is for 34,000. This value, actually, if you come see, it says to you the damage you can sustain till you die, basically. So it takes me 8 seconds to react so I don't die. If I'm not stunned, I have 8 seconds that I can attack to leech energy shield or do something so I don't die. But normally on a health-based character, this value goes like 5 seconds. It's almost 4 seconds more with energy shield. That means you have more chance to not die if you react fast. Also, you can take full hits that might one-shot you and you don't die, compared to health builds, right? So, just to say, energy shield I think is the end game for Titan as a defense layer. I don't even bother with armor anymore, but I have to take these nodes because I need these instant ages. So priority, like, you need instant ages because that's gonna give you a lot of energy shield from your body armor. Also, you need illuminated crown. Illuminated crown gonna give you 7% increase in the shield for your helmet. That's why I went for the one of the highest helmets, like possible to buy, because like more than that, I think the highest I saw is 517. The only thing is the stats then you go really high, really expensive. Glad I didn't need too much stat on my helmet, so because I'm not doing critical, but I got lucky as critical on it. So as you can see, my hit chance is 100%, but also this depends on enemy evasion. So that's why I always gonna put something to increase the hit chance. Actually, before I forgot, another thing to talk about this build is this time gel. Is you need to search for one as the line of Vorana. If you have the line of Vorana, then there is the radius. The radius is dictated by the number. So 7, 5 to 8 have this big radius. I took this one because I say, okay, even sometimes I want to change my the position, because what it does is it capture these big nodes and we change that. You don't earn health anymore for strange, but you instead you earn 1% energy shield for every strange. That's gonna give you more energy shield, right? Since you go energy shield, you don't need life. You don't need to gain life from strange. It's better to gain energy shield. So that's why I'm using this one. Another thing is, let me see. So I have a Megalomaniac that has greatest defense. It gives me free damage, but my block chance right now, I think is only, let me see. No, greatest damage is according to your armor or your shield. So now it's giving much more damage because of that shield. Lay Siege, I'm not using Lay Siege because okay, my block chance is only 26%, but with Magma Berries it goes to 34%, I think. I'm not too much worried about blocking, just because so much effective hit pool that it doesn't matter to block. It helps, but with this amount of health, you don't even notice. Okay. The old goal of my shield was to have the highest armor possible and physical damage reduction. And I managed to get pretty close to have the max. So where my damage come from? My damage come from these nodes that I have a Megalomaniac. It would be great if I have a Megalomaniac that has Lay Siege and greatest defense. But if that exists, it would be a fortune. I don't think that would be a fortune, because that's a perfect. You're gonna have this and this. But I have anoints on my amulet acceleration that give me 10 increased skill speed and 3 increased movement speed. Because the faster you can put your shield wall, the better. Less chance to get stunned also. The faster you can break it, the better. So that's why I relinquish the 30% more damage that I would get with Lay Siege to this one. I think it's much better, because my damage is already high. I can kill a pinnacle boss, everything. I don't think now I will die. And I didn't even bought this jewel that I'm looking for. It's the last upgrade for my build. Where is the jewel? Deactivate live search and search. So this is the last upgrade for my build. Gain 60% energy shield from keeping body armor. No, I mean the last upgrade in terms of the item, but of course you can find items that give you much more stuff, but equal, but with much more better things. Like, so this is the last upgrade. I'm interested in having stun. The perfect will be stun and 60% additional energy shield and additional damage as chaos or lighting on ice is just more damage. That would be perfect, but I think if there is something like that, it will be super expensive. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, like, look, this one. This one, 10% of damage as extra chaos damage. This is the perfect one, but the price is 20 divine. So this is something that probably I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just gonna wait till I find one or till I find more divines. Because yeah, this is perfect one. This is the perfect one to upgrade. Because I will increase my damage, I will have more energy shield. I think I will go to 20 something K energy shield. And I will have much more stun threshold. That's the best one. But 20 divine, my friend. I'm poor right now. Okay, so any question, anything, I'm willing to help. If you ask, just leave a question. If you're interested in help to make the build, if you don't understand anything, when I'm streaming live, you can just come on board and ask the question. I will be answer to you. Okay. I think you can just do this build if you are like level 93. You just require to have those items, but I advise anyone that want to do it to use Path of Building, so you can see if your items will give you. Especially, this build is not good if you don't have a stun immunity. It's not immunity, but it means at least on Path of Building, it has to say that you cannot be stunned. It has to be 0% chance to be stunned. If you always look for that, because if you get stunned, that was the thing that was getting me super annoying with the build. I was getting stunned too much and I would die. So right now is a very good spot. I don't get stunned, I don't die. So just showcase, I'm gonna do, I think I need to complete, let me see. Oh, I have 3, so I'm gonna fight the boss, the Chaos on trial, just for fun. First, I'm gonna try to sell this. If it doesn't sell, then I'm gonna.
Yes?
Let me just try to sell this. Divine. Let's start with 3 divine.
Someone is bound to buy that.
I don't know if he does a 3 divine issue, but at least let's start with that. Alright. I think that's more like a 2 divine for now. I'll buy it for 1 divine. Alright, let's do some Trial of Chaos. Trial of Chaos is really easy for this build. Wow, that's a lot, of course. Regal is not even good for me to try that. If this was something else, but Regal, there. Okay, I have this. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Monster has 7% of the damage as extra lighting, and I need to put 10 greater exalts. Let me see how much I have. Wow, I have only 3, man. I need to buy greater exalts so I can multiply it, because I know I will multiply it. Yeah, let me buy some stuff. I need to buy first.
Yes?
I want greater exalt. And I have Exalted. So it's 3. So if I need what I have, I forgot how much I have. I have 27.
Oh, it's you.
27. Give you 21. Oh, the price already changed. $25, okay.
All right, your order is registered.
Oh, I need one more. Okay. Nobody's buying this, so let me just take it. Okay. I probably need this to craft, so I'm just gonna store it. I have 11 divine. I need 20 divine to buy that thing. I can buy it for 20 divine just because, really. Also, another thing I can improve is my armor to one that has at least 12,000 energy shield. I don't know if I can buy one with 12,000 energy shield, but I'm gonna look if I can get one with 12,000 energy shield. That would make my energy shield skyrocket. Now it's 7k. It's probably gonna go to 30k something if I have that jewel and a better armor. Now the fun of playing Path of Exile is just improving this build. I'm just trying to make it the highest possible. Then I'll go to change my rings, change my amulets to better ones, do all the stats of my amulets actually. It's like the increased maximum energy shield is tier 3 can be tier 1. The maximum energy shield can be tier 1, so I need both of them tier 1. And level, so with 4 tier 1, my energy shield is skyrocketed. So probably I can try to include critical chance on the builds, but that's late game. With critical chance, it's gonna be really crazy. Right. So I need 10 exalt. Let's go do it. This is gonna be hard. One thing is like, you can make this hard because with this, you can buy them if you want. They sell it on trade sites. It's a way to, if you have very strong build, you don't want to go farm maps, but you want to increase your currency, you go to the trade sites, you buy this. They are not expensive. Like right now, I'm gonna get 10 greater exalt. It's the only thing your build need to be very strong, so you can sustain the damage that you are. So with that, I put 10 greater exalt. Yeah.
You have proven yourself worthy of the next.
That's one way to make it make divines. Divines.
Restrict your every move.
I don't even feel that.
Challenger, prove yourself worthy of chaos.
That one thing thing is,
Me.
run is a problem because if they find you run, they will just one thing, yeah. Man, really one thing that I missed though was the reduce effect of slow on you. If I have a way to take it, I'm gonna look for it because this chilling ground is really bad. Another thing is, doesn't matter how much stun threshold you have, but if you are running and they hit you, you're gonna fall and they're gonna keep attacking you. If I didn't have so much damage mitigation, I would be dead by now. Because I fall, they was just keeping attacking me. But because I have so much I have very high effective health pool, I managed to survive. And right now, the enemies, they have 70% more damage as extra lighting. And also they penetrate 10% light resistance. So they are really buffed.
Don't get overconfident just because
Even so, I don't even care. I'm gonna keep buffing them.
their skin grows stiff and resilient.
Because I wanna still. One thing is, this build is not like a dead eye that you just walk and vaporize everything on your screen. So, but at the same time, if you like to play warrior, it's a fun build. But don't expect it to be fast. Oops. One thing is like the position you do with your shield wall. I think I'm getting really. Because I have this item, I have this that making me leech energy shield instead of life. I'm almost always full energy shield.
We are only getting started.
Doesn't matter.
The masses before you. Cling to life.
Your shield is your defense also. Your shield wall can be used to defend. like the Trial of Chaos for this. It's kind of a mini game, but it's kind of make it fun. And also, you can make practically most of the time one divine for each run you do on the Trial of Chaos. Or more, depending on the soul cores you get. The soul cores that give maximum life cost one divine, if not by now. Last time I checked was one divine.
Don't give up so early.
Skill speeds, elemental resistance. I'm going with skill speed.
It races through your bones. A bird will do anything to feed its young.
Oh,
Fortune favors me.
one thing I like about Shield the Wall is you don't need to wait to stun enemy bosses. But can you kill boss with the 3 hits, 4 hits?
Understandable. If you're a little tired.
I could put 2 walls and just kill you, but sometimes my mana goes down and I don't like to do that.
Your thirst will never be quenched. Die.
Face me!
Combo, all of them. Ah, they destroy it. If they destroy your wall, you do less damage. I just need to find a better placement for my weapon. This thing look like a... Does it look like a... It's a weapon, but it look like a mold in the candle or something. But it's fine, it's good.
Could hardly call that a challenge.
So, monsters are protected by energy shield or lightning storm.
Descends.
Just lightning storm is not the problem. Energy shield too is not a problem.
Offer up their lives.
you doing, man? I'm great. Thank you. Buenas tardes, David. You saw how much my buildings now? It's crazy. It's done. Ya, sí, estoy usando una lanterna. No es que sea una lanterna, pero es el skin que estoy usando. Yo pienso que ficou mejor con el color del armor, por eso yo lo usé. Porque no me gusta parece que tú estás pegando un pedazo de pan en tu mano. Cuando no tienes skin parece un pan. Sí.
Could hardly call that.
Este build agora está muy fuerte. Pero yo quiero hacerlo ainda más. Yo pienso que cuando yo llegar al level 100, parece que cuando tú llegas al level 100 te dan más skills. Y con esto yo voy tentar ver si puedo hacer ainda más fuerte do que está ahora. Pero por ahora está excelente así. Ok. Agora eu com isto.
In a sanguine flood. Chaos will bring you to your end.
You see, 2 hits. Kill boss with only 2 hits. Let me see if this is worth carrying. And tier 4 armor. No, don't want that.
Understandable if you're a little tired. But the trial yet continues. Their indomitable spirit protects them.
Leave them in the shield, it's no problem.
Leave naught but corpses.
Charge! Steel yourself!
Sí. Esta es una ventaja del clase que tú estás jugando, porque los Rangers prácticamente matan a todos muy rápido y no tienen mucho que se preocupar, pero siempre hay algunos enemigos que van a te matar. Por eso yo paré de jugar Ranger. Yo tenía un Deadeye en la última actualización. Yo tenía cerca de 300 millones, yo pienso, DPS, porque era un critical
Not many make it this far.
lightens
Mortal.
arrow. Pero algunas veces yo moría sin no sabía qué pasaba. Esto, pero hacía la mapa, lo hacía tan rápido como que menos 5 minutos ya terminó un mapa muy rápido. Agora vou com isto.
Always strikes twice.
E outra coisa é que chegou um ponto que me pareceu um pouco boring.
Offer up their lives.
Sim. A mim me falta solo Arbiter of Ash. É o único Pinnacle Boss que ainda não derrotei. Também porque não estou haciendo muito mapa. Estava haciendo mais esse trial porque eu ganhei muito Divine fazendo isso. É praticamente quase um Divine para cada volta que tu das. Pero agora eu vou começar a ser mapa para lutar com o Arbiter of Ash. Então já. Dane-se. The lightning doesn't harm me. Alright.
Don't expect the next round to be that easy.
Light projectiles é melhor porque eu tenho muito light resistance. Só ensinar. Bem. Ok. Meu light resistance ainda está muito alto. Tenho 78.
Wild and wicked, this beast yearns for your blood.
Well done.
A just reward.
I hope it drops a divine. Sometimes you get a divine on this chest. Drops my divine, please. Divine. Okay, I didn't got divine, but I got 20 great exalt that I bet. This is not so expensive. Oh.
I've no more room.
Oh, lag. Come on. Lag again. Oh man, I don't know why it does that. So what I'm gonna do, I need to face wow, I practically don't have space anymore. I really need to start crafting or do something because I have too much stuff. I'm just playing. The only thing I did today was craft this shield. This as quality, so it's better to keep it here so I can do it. Alright, let's face the boss. Oh. I hope the lag won't take him out of the room.
Show me your expression of despair.
killing with one hit like other builds, but still killing in very fast.
And my service continues.
And the thing, the advantage of this build is, man, I have so much of this thing. I don't know why this thing sucks. Why I'm getting this thing all the time? Why it's not giving me something else? Oh. Okay. Always I get this, and this is the worst unique ever. Look, chaos resisting is 0. That's for chaos inoculation, but why would you use something like that on your chaos build? That doesn't give you even energy shield. It doesn't make any sense. I never saw something like this good. Well, this runner didn't got much stuff. Oh. Eu não vi, mano. Estoy bien. Alright. I'm gonna take a break right now. Probably will come back at 8:40 or something. Need to get ready for work, do all this stuff. So yeah, that's it, the builds. There is, I will make a mobility explaining how I level this character from start to finish. You cannot start as a energy shield. You need to start as a Bone Shatter with two-hand weapon. It's easier to level up. You go really fast. You kill boss really fast. And after I reached, I was about to level, but I will do the mobility. 15, I start to go with shield because the shield armor starts to do a lot of damage. Yeah. So I still have the weapon that I started. When I got this weapon, I started doing the shield. It's this weapon. Yeah. It was level 62 that I started to do the shield charge with Giant's Blood. But Giant's Blood is so bad, and for shield charge, I didn't know that. You don't need damage on your weapon. Look at my weapon. I don't have any damage. 47, 81 physical damage, because it doesn't count for shield charge. The only thing on this weapon that's useful is the plus level and the leech mana, because you need to leech mana. Gains 70% of damage as extra physical damage. That also counts towards your shield wall damage. And 58% increased damage against enemy with fully broken armor. That also will count in the damage. That's the only thing that's worth on a weapon. You can get a weapon with Onslaught, but I don't think you can have both increased broken armor and Onslaught. So I might be wrong. So that's the only stats that really matter on a weapon for shield wall. And this was really cheap. I bought it really cheap. If you go for high physical damage, then it's gonna be super expensive. Basically, it's a very easy build to gear. You can have very high damage, very high defense without spending too much. Yep. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Gracias por estar acá. Yo desejo a todos buenos días. Thank you. I wish all a great day. I'm going to stop right now. See ya. Thank you. All right. Oh, eu me olvidei. I forgot to check if there was anything cheaper. Search, let me see. Still. Sí, gracias. Oh, still 20 divines. Oh, they bought the one. Oh, extra damage scales. Still 10 divine. 20 divines. That's it. Buenas noches, amigo. Buenas noches. Buenas. All right. Yo, se me der tempo, porque agora eu vou preparar para meu trabalho, se conseguir fazer todo a tempo, talvez, não sei, talvez não faça stream, pero talvez jogue um pouquinho antes de ir para o trabalho, uns 20 minutos antes. Fique bem.